Right. So, good afternoon, friends. You are joining from all over the country. Welcome to Samsthiti 100 Meditations in 100 Days. And today we have with us Lieutenant Sujata Ahuja. She was in the army. She's retired now, and I'm so honored and blessed to have you on my talk show, Sujata. It's really an honor to have somebody from the army, a lieutenant, a nurse who has served our country, to talk to us. It's really an honor. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Thank you, Lina.
Okay, Sujata is, besides being a lieutenant in the army, she's retired. She's joining us from Roorkee. And she's also a tarot card reader, Reiki healer, counselor, and she's incorporated all these healing modalities in her work which she does from Roorkee. Sujata is also a past life regression therapist. And today we are going to talk about organ rejuvenation. Yes. So, Sujata, can you please explain to us what this organ rejuvenation is all about? And in the meantime, I would request the rest of you to please mute yourself. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes,
Good,
Sujata.
good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Lina, for giving me this opportunity to come up and speak. And thank you for my introduction also. As she has already told, my background is I have done nursing from the army and I've served the army for 4 years. I left the job when I got married. So, taking this organ regeneration was a topic which was like what I think, like we always keep the meditation only up till our mind. We always think that meditation is to calm your mind, and we don't go beyond that. So actually, when we meditate for our organs, which are our source of our life, each organ has its own importance. So if we meditate upon them, we make them more healthier, more active, and like everything has coordination. All the organs have coordination with each other for us to survive. So I thought it will be a great topic and something different from other meditations. Like usually we see meditations are done to peace of mind, to calm down your mind, for to get good sleep. So doing this organ meditation will, I'm sure when you'll go through this, you'll feel it great and you'll learn it to how to keep it alive in your day-to-day life. You won't forget it. What I hope so. So, Lina, this is
Yes.
why I thought about the organ regeneration program. And
Yes, Sujata, we do organ regeneration in past life therapy also, in past life regression also. So,
yeah.
is there a similarity in it, or is there a difference? If you can just elaborate a little bit.
No, what I am doing this in this session, it is like, it is for our day-to-day living. Nothing to do with the past life. So sometimes if you are ill or you are having some problem with some organ and you are having some type of discomfort or disease, then you go for the past life to get it released, to get it cured. So, but what I am trying to do to keep it healthy in your day-to-day life, it's like that.
Okay, I got that. So, which organs are we going to target today or
Okay.
address?
Okay, basically I'll be taking the internal organs which lie in our body, means हेड के नीचे और लेग्स के ऊपर जो हमारी एक छोटी सी बॉडी होती है, इट इज अमेजिंग. It is amazing. It is made of beautiful colors, beautiful organs. They are doing their work. Just 24 into 7 they are doing their work. So I am going to talk about those major organs, not all, but the major ones like the heart, the lungs, the liver, and your digestive system, which is very important for us. So I'll be talking about them.
Okay. And will the same meditation be useful for the other organs also in us? Like,
Because when the technique which I am going to tell, if I will tell you about only few organs, you can apply the same technique for your other organs also, for other body parts also. So it will be the same effect for the other body parts. So it's like that.
okay,
So it will
fine.
be helpful for your overall like regeneration.
Okay.
We externally, we try always keep on try to regenerate ourselves externally. But what about the internal system? Are we looking after it properly? No. We don't take care actually. We are just surviving. So when you come along with me in this meditation, I think some of you will get some new things, new findings about yourself.
I'm sure. And are we going to go to the cellular level of our organs to
Yeah.
the act?
Yeah.
Okay,
Little bit I'll be covering that also.
wonderful. So how do you want us to position ourselves? Should we be in a relaxed
Yeah.
reclining chair, or should we like this, a reclining chair, or should we lie down?
No, no need of lying down. You can just sit wherever you are sitting. Just you have to relax yourself. Keep yourself loose. And
Okay.
whatever I'll be saying, you just close your eyes and listen to my voice and follow the instructions which I am giving. And that is enough. So I'll be making you relax also by little bit of breathing exercise we'll do. And when we'll be relaxed totally, your mind will be concentrated on my voice, then we'll go ahead.
This much
Now
should
this
do.
is,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay, all right. So then the floor is all yours, and we are
Okay,
going to go in for enjoy the relaxation and the rejuvenation of our organs. Yes?
okay. So shall we start? I think so everybody is ready.
Yes, please.
So all of you sit down wherever you are sitting, means whichever position is comfortable to you, but sit down. And you just close your eyes and concentrate on your normal breathe. You don't have to breathe like fast breathing, nothing. You don't have to do any anulom or pranayam, nothing. Just normal. Just while you are breathing, you relax yourself, starting from your head. You feel, just concentrate upon your head and feel energy which is relaxing you. That energy is traveling down to your face. Your face is being relaxed. Your shoulders, your arms and hands, now they are also relaxing. Then your upper body, your chest, just let loose the muscles of your chest, your abdomen, your lower abdomen, it is relaxed now, your thighs, legs, limbs and feet. Your back, upper back, just concentrate on your upper back, your lower back, your hips, back of your thighs, back of your legs and your Now your whole body is relaxed. Now just follow whatever I am saying. Our vital organs are so important for us, and they do their job so beautifully. It is amazing how God has created our internal system, and involuntary it keeps on working, doing their own job very finely, very minutely, and keeping us alive. Now, let us start with the heart. Just concentrate, visualize your heart, which is in your rib cage. So nicely, God has created a rib cage to protect our heart and lungs. Our heart is a beautiful bag. Visualize it's a beautiful bag made of red color. Each cell of the heart is working together to keep in pumping the pure blood and pumping out the impure blood, which is like blue in color. And this procedure is happening non-stop. Second by second, it is taking place. Just repeat in your mind, I am thankful to God for keeping my heart, the most vital organ of my body, healthy. Just visualize your heart. See how happy it is that today you are seeing your heart. Be thankful to your heart and to the Supreme who has made your heart. Our lungs. Our lungs are like two balloons in each side of the chest. These balloons keep on inflating with the air which we breathe through our nose. And as they inflate, the tiny cells of the lungs very quickly transfer the oxygen in our blood, and all the carbon dioxide and toxins are thrown back by the breath which we inhale out. Visualize your lungs and see how those tiny cells are working so fast. They are working day in and day out without complaining. They are purifying your blood. all the toxic gases are also coming out from these lungs. Say with me, I pay gratitude to my lungs for taking care of me and doing the work perfectly. Just visualize your lungs again. See them as two balloons. See each cell that it is in a healthy condition. Be thankful. Now we come to our digestive system. As we eat our food, the digestive system gets activated and each cell of each part gets ready to do its job. When we chew our food, the saliva starts secreting in our mouth. When we swallow the food, this saliva allows the food to go down to the esophagus. So there is a long digestive system in our body and each part has its own job. The esophagus churns the food, grinding it more, it's like a mixie. Then the food goes to the stomach. Just imagine that food is going in your stomach, and in the stomach, the gastric juices are being supplied to break down the food to more minute the food now disintegrates more and the liquid which is important for our body to function gets absorbed over here. The residue which is left, which is not important for us, goes down to our intestines. In intestines, the other juices now which are flowing from our gallbladder, liver, it gets absorbed and now the waste is being ready to be flushed out. So imagine your whole digestive system, how nicely it is working. Each part is doing their own job. Each cell is coordinating with the other cell. Just repeat with me. I am blessed and thankful for this wonderful mechanism. Stay with your digestive system for a few seconds. Now concentrate upon your kidneys. The kidneys are bean-shaped organs. They are small water bags. They are like, you can call them water bags. These bags have multiple funnels. Very minute funnels these bags have. And the liquid which comes in our blood, which is absorbed by the digestive system, this liquid comes in the kidneys. And these funnels, they drain out all the which useful product, it is sent back in the blood, and the residue which is left, it is ready to be passed out through our kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and it is secreted out as the urine. So these kidneys are very important to maintain all the values of your blood system. We have to keep these kidneys healthy. Be thankful for these beautiful water bags in your body, which is maintaining all the required blood counts. Now concentrate upon your brain. Brain has a multiple network and a command system. A network of minute wires, very minute wires. And I'm really amazed how this wiring system must have made by God. Only He knows how these wires are connected to our other systems, how nicely the nerves send an impulse to our brain and our brain reacts. It is just like our commander. The brain is like our commander, and with a flash of light, it acts. Like whatever I am saying to you, first it is reaching your brain. After that, it is passing out whatever I am telling, wherever you have to concentrate, it is passing out to that organ. So I have deep respect for my brain, deep gratitude, deep respect that I can work accordingly. So if we concentrate very deeply that our entire body is made of minute cells, be it skin, be it muscles, any part. And these cells are happily doing their work without worrying about anything. So what we have to do, we have to take care of each organ by eating healthy. By eating healthy, by thinking healthy, so that each organ works and do their functions properly. So today we have to thank our each internal organ to teach us so many values. Now take a deep breath and go inside your body. Visualize each organ. See your lungs, see your heart, see your liver, see your kidneys, your urinary bladder, your gallbladder, your pancreas, your brain, your heart. How beautiful each organ is, how important it is. And really, I think so today you must be surprised that really we have so many things in our body. Observe each organ minutely. Give a hug to each organ. and say aloud, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Stay in this state for a minute. Absorb all the energy which has been given to you all. Transfer that energy in your internal organs. These are your vital organs. Be thankful. Now you can rub both your hands. Join your hands and rub them. You will feel heat being produced. And when you feel the heat being produced, put it on your eyes. And rub it on your face. Do this 3 times. Again. One more time. Now just relax and make your breathe normal and be thankful to God and take a vow that today onwards, you will be treating each organ as important as yourself and taking good care of them as they require. Okay? So, thank you everyone for listening to me so patiently. And I think if anybody has some questions, you want to ask something, Alina, over to you again.
That was beautiful, Sujata. That was really wonderful. I could see each and every organ of mine when you were, saying go here, go there. It was a very visual experience for me. But let us hear from our other guests over here what their experience was. If you would be kind enough to turn on your videos. Before we go, we are going to take one picture, okay? One snap for just record's sake. So before we do that, can each one of you share your experience, please? You can unmute yourself and you can show your video. Who would like to go first? Yes.
So actually,
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can you speak a bit louder?
am I audible now?
You are audible,
Little,
but voice is very low.
Uh, is it okay now?
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah.
better.
Thank you for organizing this session, and I thank ma'am also for the wonderful meditation for organs. Because unknowingly we never give importance to the most important part of our life.
Priya, we can't hear you. Is there any way you can put your headphones on and, plug yourself in?
Yeah, maybe somebody else by the time can share and I can share.
Okay,
Yeah.
somebody else can share.
Yes, while you get yourself ready, somebody else can share in the meantime. Yes, Jignesh, would you like to share? Anybody else would like to share, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Jignesh.
Yes, ma'am. I am audible?
Yes. But you can speak a
Okay.
little bit louder, that too is welcome.
Okay, fine. I have done many meditations and I keep on doing it. But this is the first time I am doing a meditation of organs. This was really a nice experience for me and very different. And I am thankful to you all for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Jignesh. Pleasure that you could enjoy and
Yeah,
experience something new and different. Thank you.
yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Priya, are you ready now?
Yeah, am I audible now?
Much better,
Yeah.
much better. Fantastic. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So thanks, Leena, and thank you, ma'am, for sharing this wonderful meditation, because it's so important to acknowledge the organs which God has blessed us with, and that's the real wealth of life. So never had so much of attention to the organs, and it's really pleasure to give importance and acknowledge the organs, and give lot of energy healing towards those organs. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your feedback, Priya. Would anybody else like to share their experience? Anyone? Sangeeta?
Sangeeta, you want to speak?
It was really a good experience. It was out of the world. We enjoyed it to the core. I especially. It was nice.
Great, wonderful. Thank you so much. Anybody else would not just share your experience, but if you want to ask any questions to Sujata or me, you're most welcome to pose these questions. Any doubts you want to clarify, or like how often should you do this, or should you do it again and again? You might have quite a few questions. So please feel free to ask these questions to us over here. Who else? Vijay ji, Deepak, Sudhir ji, would you like to ask anything or share your experience? We have participants today who are a bit shy, but nonetheless, I'm sure I speak on their behalf that the meditation was really fantastic, and I would be sharing this on my YouTube channel. So I request all of y'all to like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel, so whenever this video is uploaded, you can view it again, and for all those who have missed it, you can watch it from the beginning. And we have one participant coming in right now when we are just about to finish. Pushpa, do you want to share anything?
Ma'am, what is the frequency? When can we do this meditation again?
Somebody is asking.
Sujata?
This is Jignesh.
Yeah.
Yes.
What should be the frequency of this meditation?
What should be the? I can get
Frequency of this meditation.
of this meditation. You can do it daily.
Okay, fine.
And you can do it anywhere. While you are sitting in your car, you just observe your things. You don't need to close your eyes. You can, with open eyes also you can do it. When you are eating your food, especially when you do it that time, you see this food I am eating and this is going to work like this for me. So it will be very helpful. My voice is echoing, or it is okay?
Now?
it's okay.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Otherwise, what I suggest, like in day-to-day life, like we are just supposing you buy a car, you buy a good car, okay, and it's a car which runs only on petrol. So you will make sure that you give only petrol to that car. So like our eating habits also should be like that. We go on eating all the junk things, and even our thoughts should be very pure, very loving. So these all things work on our organs. Like usually in Reiki, what we do, even Leena must be knowing, we clear the organs. Our thoughts are the causes of many diseases. So to avoid this, we should keep our thoughts also very pure with the eating habits. So I think everything, if it is internally, if you are healthy, you'll be healthy externally also. So it's like that.
Yes, what Sujata is saying that we have to cleanse our aura and we have to cleanse our mind first. From within, we have to cleanse ourselves first, so that our life and our worldview from the outside is more beautiful, and we are more happy, and we can live a stress-free life. So the journey for us is to go within first, to cleanse ourselves from inside, so that our outside is beautiful, stress-free, and a happy and joyous experience. This is the entire crux of hosting these meditations or my inner direction programs or activating your full potential. The whole idea is, or the requirement, it's not just an idea, it's a requirement that we are totally focused on the outside world, but what we should do is, for our outside world to be better, we should travel inside first and cleanse whatever our blocks, our thoughts, our anxieties, fears, our depression that is there within us. We should cleanse that first, deal with that first, and then try to look outside. And when you do that, when you look outside, then the world will be a much better place. Whatever challenges you are having in your life right now, you will be able to handle them in a better way, in a more confident way, and in a more stress-free way. So this is the objective of bringing all these various kinds of meditations which help you look deeper inside and cleanse yourself from the inside. Yes? I think if there are any other questions, then we can take a quick snapshot. If all of you all can come online, show yourself on your video, start your video. I can take a good, for memory's sake, for the sake of memory, it would be a good memory to have all of you all show yourself on the video. Priya, I don't know if you are still here. Deepak ji, Vijay, if you can just show yourself on the video, I'm going to take a quick snapshot. Okay, yes, thank you so much. Deepa, are you there? Vijay? Okay, I'm going to take the snapshot now. Smile, please. Got it. Thank you so much. So now our timings are going to be 2 o'clock instead of 8:30 p.m. on Sundays. I hope you continue to join. Now next week there's going to be something more interesting which will take us further inside, and we hope you all join in. Yes, thank you so much. God bless. Thank you, Sujata. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lina.
If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get instant updates on my latest videos.